Had some fun today, man. Some fun boxing satire. Great boxing talk. Y'all know what it is. I can't believe this shit. I just can't believe it. Andy Ruiz Jr. names his son after Anthony Joshua. That's amazing. That's amazing. That is amazing. Everybody pay attention. Y'all come show me some love. I don't care about that KSI Logan crap. Don't care about that KSI Logan crap. Come show me the love. Show me love. Hit that like button. Andy Ruiz Jr.'s son named AJ. Shout out to IFL TV and Coogan. What the fuck? Cristiano, what's up? Peace and pugilism to you, sir. Let's have some boxing, fun, talking, satire. Wow. Andy Ruiz Jr. I'm great, brother. Name his son after Anthony the Great. Did you see Did you see his interview on IFL TV with Coogan? Can you believe that shit? He gonna lose this. He gonna lose this rematch. He's gonna lose this rematch. That is bad luck. That's worse. That is worse than AJ letting him hold his belts. Oh shit! Oh man, that's an omen, Jack. Respect out the Coogan. Peace out the Coogan for finding that shit. Coogan, you are on point. You are on point, Coogan. Oh boy. I know Joshua should be mad at that, like, punk? Punk? You don't give your son my freaking nickname? Oh shit. Oh my God. Now Andy Ruiz Jr.'s son is gonna like AJ more than him. Damn! That's crazy, homie. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's that sign? Cristiano is that? Yes, that was a great interview. I thought that was strange as well. Very strange. And we're going to get all into it. John Cable, Peace and Pugilism. We're going to get all into it. Andy Ruiz Jr. looks quite self-conscious, ain't he? He is very self-conscious, dude. He is very self-conscious in front of that camera. He is very self-conscious in front of the camera. I got 8. Can I get 8, please? I appreciate you. You got it. Here's Coogan Cactus. So, what do you think about AJ and what's going on today? Do you have this? Do you have that? Yeah. I would just like to say you gotta do what you like to do. And we have this fun and one. Stare dead into the camera. And yes, it's going to be great. I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm sorry, Eddie, I beat your fighter, but I plan on retaining these belts. And we're going to do what the hell you like to do. Thank you. I'm like, come on, dude. Stop looking in the camera like that. It's freaking me out. That shit was crazy. I don't know, dude. I didn't even know they were. I have not been paying attention. I didn't even know they were. I wouldn't know why they would. I'm not paying attention to anything. Besides Myra Magnus, boxing and world. I'm way past that paying attention to other that much attention to other channels and the stables no more. I'm concentrated on giving the best content as possible, improving my delivery, my approach, DT3 Magnus podcast, and what the MBBC do. Real talk. I didn't even have no clue, dude. I don't be watching like that. I'm watching, doing my research of what's the interviews and all that stuff, man. And not into the y'all stay on that shit and let me know what's going on. Because I'm not paying attention to that bullshit. If I'm paying attention to what they're doing, then I'll be reacting to whoever what they're doing or what they're saying, then I'm reacting. Whereas I want to control the narratives I push out. I will put out good content, good talking points, you know what I mean? Good subjects. I can't do that if you worry about what everybody else is doing. I just be true to myself. Hit the like button, beautiful spirits. Peace and pugilism, Mando Solo. Why is LWC? Oh, okay, I just answered that. Because of Andrew's son going to be living a life of luxury. So to name his son after him is fitting. John Cable. That's joint trip. And look, Andrew Ruiz Jr. said, he giggles like shit. You know, man, once he thought about it, like, oh, I'm going to hear some shit about this. Yes, you are, Andy. Come on, man, stop naming your son after AJ, man. You are the destroyer. Your son should be named AD, not AJ. You know, it's weird. But the way he kept like talking directly, looking directly into the camera, you know what I mean? And when he was doing an interview, right, he's like this. He's propping himself. You know, so interview again, he like this. And I've done that shit before getting on here though, right? But he's like this. Yes, Coogan. Yes, Coogan, to answer the question, right? I'm like, where you get that shit from? Who picks that shit up? Who does that? Nobody. I've never seen nobody do it so often as he did, dude. They saying he got exposed for 12 rounds. Man, that motherfucker show heart for 12 rounds. And look, every round, every round, even the rounds he got hit hard, he looked good in at some point. You still saw him putting in good work. You know what I mean? So, yeah. What was my last video? Fighter of the year. So, if that's the case then, I think they're reacting to me. Believe it or not, a lot of these channels are reacting to me. With my little old small me and my little few subs. Because I got charisma. I'm bringing up good talking points. I'm going ahead of their curve. I'm making amends for the shit I did. For the great things I did when I first started my channel. Make amends for the things I did wrong. I'm going forward. They're going to be reacting to me. That's how bosses think. Yes, Uchiha Abe. Andrew Ruiz Jr. named his son after AJ. Yes, he did. Fucked me up. Fucked me up. I'm like this. And then he said, satire, beautiful boxing satire, people. And then he said, I want to be, remember what he said? I want to become like the Mexican AJ. When he was talking about his physique, he named his goddamn son after him. You can't tell me Anthony Great ain't great. Nobody can tell me Joshua ain't great. Andrew Ruiz Jr., great too. But you ain't telling me Anthony the Great ain't the shit. Ain't the Fort Knox of boxing. You ain't telling me that shit. Ain't nobody telling me that shit. Damn. You got Mexican naming their son after a Brit. You motherfuckers is doing good. Damn. Look, I got Daz's theme music in the background. What's up, Daz? Can't say I'm be hating. Shit. Poetic justice, right. In a way, it's pound for pound, number 3 now. He's number 2 in my book. Crawford, in a way. Crawford, in a way, definitely number 2. Usyk, Lomachenko, Canelo. Yep. I know y'all like, yep. I gotta put, he definitely ain't over Crawford. Crawford has a better record than him. He definitely can't be over Naoya Inoue. Naoya has a better record than him. See, those two guys are undefeated. Not Lomachenko. So, Usyk too. Undisputed too. Those two have been undisputed. Naoya and Inoue, if you put their freaking careers, records, accomplishments beside each other, Naoya Inoue, then Naoya wins. Three champions in 3 different weight divisions. Champion in 3 different weight divisions. That's both. 19-0 versus 14-1. Naoya. 16 knockouts versus, well, he don't even got 16 fights. So, Naoya. If the casuals looking at it and don't even know what to choose, never seen either one fight, they're like, this guy's career must be better than this guy's. So he must be pound for pound higher than this dude. And that's Naoya next to Lomachenko. So Lomachenko's in the top 5, but Naoya Inoue is number 2 after Crawford in my book. Or you could put him, flip-flop him with Usyk. So it could be Crawford, Usyk, Naoya, okay? And y'all can switch however y'all want with Lomachenko and Canelo. Canelo's getting the Mayweather hate. I'm loving it. He might have brought it upon himself. You know what I'm saying? When guys get a lot of hate, don't it seem like they're bringing it upon themselves? Don't you think, well, that's his fault? Don't you say that? Oh, that's his fault. He's getting hated on. You know what I mean? I just him and GDP got to tighten it up. And here's another question. Since you want to say Canelo is getting Canelo's not getting Mayweather hate. That never happened. That's never happened in his career. He gets a lot of favoritism that Mayweather didn't get. But when is the last time, can we ever say we saw Canelo in a fight of the year? Canelo's, with all those fights he's had, he's never been in like a super high, major competitive fight of the year type of fight. When's the last time we seen that? You know what I mean? Never. He might not be good for boxing. I think he also could maybe Jacobs. What? Triple G? No. That shit was not nail-biting, exciting from round 1 to round 12. None of those fights. None of those fights. Triple G versus Derevchenko top any Triple G versus Canelo fight. Triple G and Derevchenko was better than both Triple G and Canelo fights. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Go watch those fights again. They are not very dramatic. And I don't want to be about Canelo tonight. I really don't. I want to talk about Anthony. I do want to be about Canelo a little bit later. But I want Anthony Joshua and the Ruiz is what I'm ready for, baby. It's a month in. A month out from the fight. Time to build it up. Time to build it up. Hit that like button, beautiful spirits. I appreciate you. It's time to build up the two giants. It's time to build up the two giants. Yes, Mando Solo, I agree with you. I give it a tie. It's so good. Both of them so good. It's a damn near tie between that and Inoue and Donaire. Them shits is almost a tie. You could give it to either one, and I would not be upset. If you give it to either one of them, I would not be upset. Okay, that shit's getting on my damn nerves. That shit's getting on my... It sounds like some goddamn... They trying to make some indigenous music. Yo. That shit's, yeah, that shit like draws you into a trance after a while. You're like, that shit rock you to sleep. That shit's getting bored of me. Rocking you to sleep. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It looked like shadow boxing. And that's not exciting. It looked like shadow boxing. But props out to him for accomplishing 4 different belts in 4 different weight divisions. He gets all props in the world. Canelo gets all the props in the world. But he hasn't been in a really nail-biting, exciting fight at all. So this kid, Naoya Inoue, did with flying colors. And I'm so excited by this kid. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say he's going to come here and just like be #1 top crop, but in the bantamweight he is. He got most of the belts. The Ali trophy. He a bad boy. He has fight of the year. Undefeated, 19-0, 16 knockouts. You okay? Just went to war, back with the freaking a legend, a great, on his way out in a few years, and took everything he had and gave more back. It was just, man, he just put on a hell of a performance. I wanted to give him fight of the year. I think he's fighter of the year over everybody. I don't care what AJ and Ruiz do. If Ruiz won 2 times, Naoya Inoue, in my opinion, is fighter of the year. Real talk. Does the WBA regular counts as world championship? Yeah. Of course it do. The franchise championship don't count as a champion. It just count. It's an emeritus status. See, that's what they screwed up when they called it an emeritus status or a nomination. Well, it's not a belt. You know what I'm saying? You not saying it's a fight of the year. What do you mean, what not fight of the year? We'll agree to disagree then. What y'all talking about? Yeah, I heard he's not champion 168 too. At least that's what Callum Smith said. But what about Anthony Joshua, man? I might want to talk about no damn Canelo. Yeah, the Super WBA belt. That's the bad boy. That's the main one. See what happened? All this crazy shit when you talk about Canelo. I don't want to talk about Canelo. I mean, because Canelo had earned his keep. You know what I mean? I want to talk about Anthony Joshua and Ruiz. It's something that's clear cut and clear. You know what I mean? Just clear cut. You know, we can get to the gist of it. That's what I want to talk about. Anthony the Great. See, y'all guys, man, damn. AJ, AJ's in a metabolic time chamber, looking to pull out Ultra Instinct. What y'all talking about? Yeah, man. Yeah, we don't want to hear that. That's why, see, whenever we start talking about that, it's not fun no more. See, all that stuff not fun no more. So let's talk about somebody that's fun right now. Talking about Canelo is not funny right now in the sport of boxing. It was before. At one point, it was super fun, and it'll probably be fun in the future. But right now, with so much going on, talking about Canelo, it's not fun. It just brings friction. It should bring a lot of BS. You know what I mean? It's just like back and forth. You know. Talk about some fun ass. AJ Ruiz is still fun right now, man. Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Canelo just brings the Canelo right now. The WBC. Any of those three things just bringing like the energy turns. It's not no more like building. It's more like no, yeah, man. That's not good. It's not good. So let's talk about AJ Ruiz. And we could talk about KSI Logan. Or something. It's like the energy becomes so not good right now when you're talking about Soul Alvarez. I just want to, it's not good right now talking about him. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I think Ruiz is going to run through AJ. We'll see, baby. We'll see. We'll see what the Destroyer can do with Anthony the Great. You know what I'm saying? I see like he poked at Anthony the Great again today. He's like, sorry, Eddie, for beating your fighter. That's him being sarcastic as shit. And usually the Brits will love that. You know what Andy Ruiz is doing? He's being sarcastic like crazy all the time because he know you Brits love sarcasm and banter. So he is picking with you guys with your own shit. And y'all like, that little fat fucker. Everywhere you get, anyway you see some, hey man, there's some Brits like, AJ gonna run over that little fat fucker. Taco meat bastard. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't like that motherfucker getting, y'all don't like that motherfucker being sarcastic with y'all. Y'all can't stand that shit. And with that, I'm sorry, Eddie Hearn. As he props himself, I'm sorry, Eddie Hearn, for beating your fighter. I didn't realize it. You know, I'm just used to sticking needles in guys' butts, and I had to stick it in AJ. Like, oh, they can't stand this motherfucker in UK. I know it. They can't stand that motherfucker. He's trying to play mind games, but they on to him now. But I know y'all can't stand his ass. Can you hit the like button, beautiful spirits? I got 24 people in here. Can I get to 20? I know I'm good for 20. Man. Dimitri White, peace and pugilism, sir. Mellow, peace and pugilism. Blue Sky, peace and pugilism. Mando Solo, you know peace and pugilism. Tafita Gadzama, peace and pugilism. Mr. Two Hands Up, peace and pugilism. And everybody, if you're not subscribed to Mr. Two Hands Up, go right ahead and do it. MBBC all day. Did everyone catch Max on boxing tonight? Legendary episode, very revealing stuff. No. Max on boxing. No, I didn't watch it. Is it on YouTube or was it on ESPN? Because I put that sucker on right now. The Lord Wise Go, peace and pugilism. You probably Gus. You probably Augustine Riley. That's what's up. Peace and pugilism, and thank you, Gus. A Lord Wise Go, Tony Bellew, Pac-Man next fight. Peace and pugilism. Lock Dog in the house, peace and pugilism. Pac-Man next fight, that's the question. Who is he fighting? Is it a mandatory? You know what I mean, AJ is locked in. AJ is in a metabolic time chamber going for Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct right now. He's going for Ultra Instinct. If y'all follow, okay, if y'all haven't been keeping up with Dragon Ball Z, he's going for like Super Saiyan 4. You know what I'm saying? Fusion style with Vegeta or something. It's about to get, he's going for that shit. Very, very smart, too. Very smart. And what Andy Ruiz Jr. is very smart as well. Because he's poking and throwing the shit out there, trying to stay as much as in his head as possible. So that's very smart for Ruiz's on his behalf. And him not responding is the best thing I think AJ could do too. So they're both being very smart right now. Not posting a lot on social media. Yeah, I think the motherfucker shouldn't say shit. You know why? Let it just build. Don't say nothing. Let it build up. Let that shit just start to just build and intensify his chi. Intensify that chi and let that shit get hot. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't even respond. Just let that shit build. And it should be a fucking explosion in the ring. Could be dangerous. It can be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? It could be dangerous. Why they hating on my channel like that? This show only got 3 people in here. So people come look at my channel. Oh, they see 21. Okay, I got to refresh. I got to make sure, YouTube is trying to do right by me. Shit. But he's going to build that up. And then Andy Ruiz Jr. continue to do exactly what he's doing. And I heard he's only going to lose, be about 8 pounds lighter than he was. And I said 25. He looking to lose something like 25. That was bad move. But the fact that he's only going to lose, be like 8 pounds lighter, that's good. This fight could be climactic. And that is the only true fight. This rematch, I believe, is the only fight left to, in my book, dethrone Donaire Inoue or Triple G and Derevyanchenko. That is the only fight left that I know of the big ones that can dethrone, that is left to dethrone these other two fights from being fight of the year. I think Wilder and Ortiz is going to be good while it lasts. But the technical skill, footwork, punch selection, accuracy, it's not going to be nowhere near to these two. You feel me? Nowhere near to these two. And I don't think it's going to be near where the Joshua Ruiz 2 is. So I don't think Luis Wilder it's going to be a fight of the year. I think it's going to be great while it lasts. But I may be wrong. I could be wrong. But I think definitely Joshua Ruiz 2 is going to be a clash. And we're anticipating and waiting on it. So that is the only thing left in my book, by my opinion. And I may be wrong. That it's going to be only has the potential to dethrone who I already have as top 1, 2 fights of the year. Okay, and I can just have my 3. And that's Inoue, Donaire, and Derevyanchenko, Golovkin. Those are my top 2. So let's see what Joshua Ruiz 2 does. Like he must have been almost 300. What y'all talking about? Red hair one? Oh shit, yeah. Super Saiyan God. Yeah, and he's just the strongest too. When he became God, he didn't get his bulk because he became a god, which is more like a deity. So he went to his natural form and not really all the extra bulk because he didn't need it. You know why? Because he was more spiritual then. His power was coming from more within, not just trying to, from the mass. It was coming from his essence. And that's why they had him go down to slim. That was what they was giving away. Because you see, Beerus is small and skinny. It's not his power is no longer coming from the physical form. It's coming from this chi, and it's all pure essence. You know what I'm saying? And it's elevation. It's not the muscle no more. It don't have nothing to do about muscle. It's all from the chi and which is stronger than that anyway, and the mind dominates all. So that's why they had Goku go slimmer, because he was more now just a freaking element. You know what I mean? Of energy. It was some dope shit. It was a lot of psychology with Dragon Ball Z. It's dope. Peace and pugilism, slip and move. Uchiha A, peace and pugilism. Whiskey Dragon 5, peace and pugilism. No, I don't think that was fight of the year. That was a excellent fight, but it was so one-sided. Fight of the years are fights that aren't one-sided to me. That whereas the momentum changes often. Like you're on your knees, or you're on the edge of your sink, on the edge of your seat, because you don't know who's gonna win that sucker. J-Rock dominated that sucker from beginning almost to end. So that's why I don't call it a fight of the year. Am I making sense to you? A fight of the year is where the competition from both is at its peak, and each one is like the tables are turning ever so quick. You don't know who's gonna win. And it seemed like anybody might get knocked out. Either one might get knocked out at any time. You know what I'm saying? And 1 minute, say this guy, it's look like he's about to win. Then next you know what, this guy comes up and steps it up. And it look like he about to win. And it look like this guy's about to win. Then it look like this guy's about to win. That is a fight of the year. That's the caliber that you're looking for a fight of the year. Now when the motherfuckers performing up here the whole time and the motherfuckers down here, you feel me? And his only thing is holding him up is his strength and his power. But the technique and ability this one is showing looks far superior to the one this one is just showing. You know what I'm saying? Sporting icons, peace and pugilism, sir. What's going on? So that's a fight of the year. A fight of the year is when you see both fighters show extreme high levels of technical ability, you know what I mean, against one another. Whereas it becomes such a chess match, you know what I mean? The drama is switching ever so often. It has the fans on emotionally on the edge of their seats. Okay? That you're like, whoa! And you don't know, you know what I mean? You see Inoue go hard and thought he was going to get Freako Nonito out of there. And then Nonito totally changed the tables, and boom, catch him with a shot in the middle of his floor, boom. And you saw people jump up out the stand. You're like, oh shit, back up off of him. You know what I mean? He stopped him right in his tracks. And then you hear go and start putting on his. That is a fight of the year, bro. You know what I'm saying? J-Rock and her was an excellent beatdown. And her just took it. You know what I'm saying? Most of it. But you never see him put J-Rock in trouble. So that's why I can't call that fight of the year. Sorry for the drawn, long out explanation, but I hope it makes sense. Yeah, everyone's doing well, Sporting Icon. We know you're a beast. Hang around, man. Don't just be acting like show your face. We're here for 5 minutes. Hang around by like 15, 20 minutes. I know how y'all do. A piece for showing your face, though. I'm just giving you some shit. Victor Penn, what up? Stack. CTAC, Triple G and Derevchenko was a fight of the year. You're right. Absolutely. It was. My top two. Triple G, Derevchenko. Naoya, Inoue, Donaire. I'm putting those suckers almost like tie. Those two, hands down. After them, Porter, Spence, without a doubt, was in my top 5. But Hooker Ramirez, even though it was cut short a little bit, that fight was excellent while it lasted. And who else you want to throw in there? Hurd and J-Rock? No. And I just went through like 10 minutes explaining why, so I'm not going to go back. Yeah, everybody say peace and Sporting Icons. Peace and pugilism. Tango fam, peace and pugilism. Lost One, peace and pugilism. IZ, peace and pugilism. The WBSS Season 2 has not been great this year, but the two finals have been Fighter of the Year contenders. Absolutely. And like I said, I think I said this in a previous live earlier. We need a WBSS Undisputed Championship title tournament. We need it right here in America. The WBSS is the best thing since ice cream right now. And I think we need highlighted, undisputed. Yeah, a WBSS undisputed tournament. Because, like I said in the last live, right now with boxing taking the boxes in the little places at, it needs undisputed champions right now. It shit that's happening at the UFC with the UFC at the fight. We need undisputed champions right now more than ever. Victor Penn, Pro Grace Taylor was underwhelming to me. It was a good fight, but yeah, it was. It didn't show the technical, the skill, the chess moves, the shift in drama. Hey man, it wasn't up there with these. That you could put that in the fight. You could put that in the top 5 though, without a doubt. Josh Taylor and that one, you could put it up there. But in a way, Donaire was on a different level. Triple G, Derevchenko, the competition level, it's on a different level. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just, it was back and forth. And that's how you gotta love it. The fight of the year is Joshua versus Ruiz 1. Biggest upset odds-wise also. No. It was shock of the, no, that was shock of the decade. That was the shock of the decade. That was upset of the year. And just because it's upset of the year doesn't make it fight of the year. Do you understand? It was an upset of the year, but it wasn't the fight of the year, in my opinion. I think I'm making good logic here. I hope light heavyweight will be next year. Ah! I see where you're going. No shit. Right? Let's see. Do you think, do you think Canelo Alvarez will participate in the WBSS? If it was in the light heavyweight division? I thought it was a top fight. I don't agree. It was underwhelming. Myron only in America. Don Magnus King. Toby Bartlett, peace and pugilism. Arsenal Maniac, peace and pugilism. Do y'all think Canelo will be in the WBSS for the light heavyweight division? Again, look, man, the energy goes down be talking about Canelo, man. I want to have good symbiotic and good flowing energy, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to turn in. I want it to be a great boxing discussion, not a great debate. The debates go, A fight of the year was Felix Cash. Hey guys, I'm getting to everybody. Sorry, I'm just giving Sporting Icon his respect. It's because he's joining us, and it was great to have him. Icon, if that happens, then Canelo will relinquish that belt. This is about Woody Boy slip and move. Icon, if that happens, then Canelo will relinquish that belt quicker than Wilder got free the mandatory slot. You be good, Woody Boy. Sporting Icons, a fighter. I'm reading everybody. I'm reading everyone one by one, people. So put your comments down. A fight of the year was Felix Cash and Jack Cullen versus Jack Cullen last weekend on the Katie Taylor undercard. But not many people would have seen that one. Is title true? What do you mean is title true? Okay. Oh, really? I'm going to go look at that one then. Felix Cash and Jack Cullen. Look, in real respect, a lot of the prospects are in more fight of the years than we see the contenders and the champions in. Because the prospects, they're trying to fight their way up. So you see awesome fights amongst the prospects, you know what I'm saying, well more often than you see amongst the contenders and champions these days. Don't you see it? Isn't that? The prospects are going head to head and they're clashing because they're fighting their way up. It's the champions, pound for pounds, and the contenders, the ones we're not seeing in the fight of the years that often, and that's hurting the sport. Am I making sense? So I could believe that, and I'm going to look that up. Jack Cullen and Felix Cash. Who was next after that? My bag, y'all. The boxing knowledge. Peace and pugilism to you, sir. AJ just your man. Donaire had AJ just your man. Donaire had no chance to ever win, and Triple G was a lock all the way. Donaire never had no chance to win him. What do you mean AJ just your man? I'm an AJ fan, but I'm being, I think I'm being, fair. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm being fair, bro. No, we having a good boxing discussion. Broly will win it. You goddamn right. Uchiha A. Mendo Solo Derevchenko got robbed. You're not alone in that. You're not alone in your convictions, Mando Solo. You're not alone. Sport non-cons, no way would Canelo compete in the WBSS at light heavyweight, but may fight the winner. Good point. Great point. Lock dog. Joshua Ruiz, third round, maybe round of the year. Possibly. Now, yes, that could be a round of the year, but the entirety of the whole fight, that no Donaire in Inoue, shit was on another level. So was Triple G and Derevchenko. Ward is back for WBSS. For real? Toby Bartlett? Damn. That'd be crazy. Canelo might get in there then. Lost one. I think Beterbiev versus Canelo or Usyk would be great fights. Yeah, I think Beterbiev would want to make it a great fight. Definitely Beterbiev would want to make it an awesomely great fight. And anything with Usyk tends to turn out as good fights because Usyk is high punch volume. Usyk likes to get in there. So Usyk has the style to make great fights anyway. You know, certain fighters got that style. They don't fight scared. They don't fight like they're protected. And Usyk is one of them. So Usyk, every fight I see him in, it looks like it's a very good fight. That's just how I see with Usyk. Same with Terrence Crawford. I'm gonna try to catch everybody. Y'all motherfuckers is going in. Who's your favorite female fighter of all time? I don't have one. Nah, Canelo ain't signing a year. Canelo ain't singing a year away. That's the problem. Now Canelo ain't signing a year away. That's the problem. Established fighters feel they don't need the WBSS. Good point, Victor Pim. Hello, Logic. Gary Sheen. Peace and pugilism to you, sir. How are you? Lost one. I heard Usyk. Whoever not gotten to yet. Gary Sheen. Too many belts. Back to the 80s. 2 belts. That's it. Gary Sheen. Great comment. Great comment, Gary Sheen. If Ortiz beats Wilder, I'm going to call that fight of the year. Great comment, Sporting Icon. Ha! Yes. Hey, we all gonna say that shit. I'll be right there beside you. Yeah. I call me a liar right on the box. Say, oh, damn, Mario, you switched up. I thought you said down there. Let me stop. I'm trying to be fair. The meat cleaver. Y'all wrong. Still think he would jump down for a quick minute. Yeah, Canelo's going down. He needs to. It's more believable going down for him. David Rayo, peace and pugilism, sir. 20 years from now, the fight people going to remember from 2019 is AJ Ruiz, 1 and 2. Derevchenko and Donaire going to be old news. You think so? Well, yeah, maybe, but they're still in the history books. So I don't understand about that. And, we love classic fights. Name 3 fighters Muhammad Ali fought. Huh? Name 3 fighters Muhammad Ali fought. You serious? Come on, that's like the easiest thing to do in the world. Okay, I can name some of the last 3 later ones. Okay, not Leon Spinks, but his brother. Larry Holmes, Ken Norton. Spinks is the other brother. Larry Holmes and Ken Norton. That's not even naming the big names. Okay? Myron, AJ is my boy, but I have 2 big question marks over him. He needs to answer. Yeah, and we're going to see. I'm sure he's going to answer them or not answer them December 7th. Arsenal Maniac, peace and pugilism. Great comment. True icon Otis would be that. Yeah, for sure. Buzz Lightyear, peace and pugilism to you, sir. If Ortiz beats Wilder, will White get his chance? Good question. Good question. Great question. Buzz Lightyear, great question. Real talk. I'm not sure. I can't predict the future, and I'm not a power player. But that's a great-ass question. Let's all move to Mexico and be boxers. We get busted, blame it on the meat. Yeah, they make it too easy, man. Oh man, we got look. I mean, boxing is catching some major black eyes over the last month, last few weeks. We gotta tighten up, baby. We have to tighten up. Toby Bartlett, Gary Seen. I'm saying if Canelo goes in the WBSS, what a way to welcome back the God War. Yeah, if Canelo did that, damn. I hope he don't buy the. Let's hope Canelo don't buy the WBSS then. Well, let me stop. Let me stop. Ward versus Canelo, I got 50-50 fight. I got 60-40 Ward. Only dreaming. WBA super WBA super regular interim Oceania Latina that motherfuckers got jokes. And then another 500 other belts. I'm sick of that. Yeah, Gary Steen got jokes today. Peace and pugilism, Suleiman. Hit the like button, beautiful spirits. They're only saying I got two. They messing with me. They showing me two, but I don't know what they doing. Out there, they got jokes. BB versus Fury, Dura White, Usyk, Parker, AJ eventually, and BBM wins all fights. Okay, JFL heads. Boxing Logics United, #1 troll is in the house. Oh shit, he gonna start shit. He's gonna start some shit. It was a YouTube question, for real. Tomasco Mark, peace and pugilism. Will there be an immediate trilogy if AJ beats Ruiz, or does AJ move to Usyk? That is a good question. That could be a rubber match. I don't think if it is, I don't believe it's going to be immediately though. I think one of them should perhaps fight Usyk. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll get, if they have three in a, I think if they had if it was immediate, I believe if it was immediate, a Ruiz AJ immediate rematch, it would not do that good as far as ratings. I think it would. I think people would start to get tired of it a little bit. So I think maybe mix it up. Anything can happen, or they may want to have a third one. If the fight turns out to be awesome, nail biting, and Joshua wins, they might have a rubber match. It might be just as good because both sides like, damn. If the boxing fans is given moments where they thought Andy Ruiz like had Joshua on the brink and was about to beat him, okay, but somehow Joshua fought through it and then hurt Andy Ruiz Jr. and was about to beat him, and then eventually Joshua got him out of there. The third fight could be climatic because people was like, damn, Andy Ruiz, you had him. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little bit. You know what I mean? If it's nail biting, maybe they could do it. Mike Tyson said he was scared and had fear every time he stepped into the ring. Yes, fear is every fighter does. They could act like they don't. And only if they fight in good competition, every fighter has that. Unless the fighters taking a dive or, that dirty shit. Unless they know that, then yeah, every fighter has a fear. Everyone. You know what I'm saying? Fear is a defense mechanism. Fear is a survival emotion. When you're in fear, your senses are heightened. Your senses are sharpened. Your reflexes are sharpened. Everybody has fear. This shit talking about never have no fear, no fight. That's just good talk. That's just good talk to try to make themselves look good. Fear is a survival emotion. You're better fighting with fear. Hope that makes sense to y'all. 23 likes, 24 viewers, one is oh, Mel Kanzaki's in the house. Peace and pugilism. Y'all funny. Hey, let's enjoy Wilder fans. I want everybody's fans here. I ain't hating on nobody. It's good to see how. It's good to look. It's fun watching you motherfuckers. Part of my expression. It's fun watching y'all go back and forth in the comments. That shit is hilarious. I be going back and watching my own lives and just look at the comments and reading y'all comments and y'all going back at each other. This shit is crazy. Y'all funny as hell. Or does Fury leap in ahead of White? And that is if Ortiz wins. Good question. Second half to that question. Good question. Maybe Fury gets in there and gets his shot instead of White if Ortiz is to win. I just want White to get his shit by now. Fury's already had his chance. I think Dylan White has put in the hard work to get his chance. And it's some bullshit going on with him. Bullshit going on in boxing that's it seemed like it's hurting him from doing that. Real talk. But Dylan White earns his chance and he should get it. That's all I'm saying. Dylan White earned his chance. He should get it. I don't think Fury should get in there. Was it unfortunate, the decision and how that first fight turned out? No, but he had a shot. Okay? Dylan White has been in there. He needs to get more dedicated to his fitness and his training. He came into the last fight against old boy Fat. I don't like seeing that, and it's hard for me to get behind a fighter that's not dedicated to his craft. So sometimes Dylan White don't look dedicated to his craft. He looked overweight in the last fight versus old boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, he looked like shit. So you know what? You can look at it both ways. If he don't get this shot, he got to look at that's probably, he didn't look good in the last fight. And so he might shoot himself in the foot. But I do think by him waiting on him, he wasn't, what's his name, Ramirez? What happened, he wasn't very excited with fighting Ramirez because he's been waiting to have his shot to fight Deontay Wilder for a long time. And maybe that's another aspect to look at it too. Perspective, maybe he let himself, his motivation fall because he knew what was going on. And he fought Ramirez where he knew he should have, in his mind, he knew he should have been fighting Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Sporting Icon's dope in the house, man. I gotta appreciate. Thank you, Sporting Icon. Thank you, Sporting Icon. Peace and pugilist for hanging out here with me. I appreciate it. Real talk. Anthony Hembrick versus Booker T. Ward. YouTube, 1980. Oh, I saw that fight. Yeah. Yeah, Sugar Ray. Yeah, I saw that fight. That was a classic. I forgot Chavez Jr. was still active until... I know! Has he even fought? Has he even fought since? Has Chavez Jr. fought since his fight versus Canelo? And now he's just coming back out of the Twilight Zone? And fighting Jacobs? I thought he was gone. Great topic. Fury being active in America is great for his brand, but for all his great defensive ability has been touched a lot in his past too. Do you think Wilder sleeps him? Good question, Tomasco Mark. Do I think it's... Yeah, it's a great possibility. No. Nope. Actually, no, I don't. I don't think he sleeps him. Nope. I think, you know how I think how I think Fury fights Wilder? He keeps it close. If you keep it close with Wilder, you're going to see slapbox heaven. I'm sorry. You're going to see slapbox heaven. And you'll nullify his punching power because he can't get full extension on it. So I think if Fury fights Wilder, no more running away from Wilder. Get up in his gut. That's just my opinion. Keep it close on him. And all you're gonna see is slaps and shit. And he's liable to break he's liable to break his wrist again. Because you know he'll slap somehow, he gonna be jacked up. Povetkin just slapped Huey Fury up recently. Yeah. Jacobs versus Chavez. Who the last person Chavez fought? Since Canelo, though. Real talk. Thank you, Spoiler. Paveka has more skills than Dan Ruiz. I don't know how you can say that. I mean, I think they think they're both good fighters. Ruiz looked like he got plenty of skills though. Look, I may like AJ, but I don't have to shit on Andy Ruiz Jr. Andy Ruiz Jr. got the goods, and let's be honest about that. Okay, JFL heads, he here to start that shit. Saunders dude is 24-0. Billy Joe Saunders, you talking about? Yeah, well Joe Saunders is that good shit. Billy Joe is Billy Joe. Why would AJ rematch Povetkin? He already knocked him out, and yeah, I don't see that, and I don't want to see that fight at all. Blue Sky, I'm with you 100%. Great comment. Bronze Bummer. Yeah, y'all go ham inside the comment section. I don't know. I'm not deleting shit. And I'm about to, I'm getting to the point where I want less wrenches in my shit. And everybody just come here who look like real true fans and just go ahead and talk that shit. Go ahead and have great boxing discussion. Ruiz not on the Povetkin level, and that's facts. All right. Many people disagree with you, but love your comment, JFL heads. Chavez 40 bump for Venezuela. That was his last fight, so he hasn't even been active. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm creative with the words, Tomasco. I'm a writer. I'm a fucking MC. I just create some shit out of the drop of a dime. Yeah, that's slapbox heaven. You know what I mean? So I think he needs to definitely get close in on Fury. Just fight him close, like when Fury looked awesome when he was fighting up close on Otto Wallen. Fury was putting in good work. Fury showed me so much, and people was like, they didn't like the fight. No one expected that fight to get competitive as it was. And of course, yes, the cut created a big difference. But Otto Wallen showed that he was there to fight. And Fury got to show another level of his ability because he kept it close to protect the cut. He was doing good work. I was like, God damn, Fury. He didn't look like he was in the best shape that he should be, but he was still doing his thing. I like the drama of it. Chavez fought some guy called Evan Bravo, who has 10 losses since the Canelo fight, according to BoxRec. That's what I'm saying. I mean, he fought him on the goddamn taco circuit. He fought him down in Tijuana on the taco circuit. How does that count? The boxing taco circuit. Shit. Really, Uchiha Abe? I didn't see it. Just seen the guy's name on BoxRec just now. Sport Icon, it was a funny fight. For real? I'm gonna go watch this shit. I guess since we're gonna talk about that fight, I'm here to help Dazn and get in good graces with Dazn again. So I'm talking about, for Dazn fights. I don't like some of the things Dazn is doing. I'm not going to be specific, but I'm going to promote their fights. And I want to promote also whatever this short documentary, this short film that's going on about the night that June 1st, that Sylvester Stallone is he directing it, or one of the producers of it for Dazn. I want to see this thing because I know it's going to be good if Sylvester Stallone is doing some directorship. Because Sylvester Stallone knows his work. Especially with boxing, he got to have it. I want to know what's the name of that joint, though. Ruiz beat AJ, but Povetkin couldn't. Yeah. I refuse to wear that WBC after that fight as well. Man, Naoya Inoue. Naoya just stepped up. Even with that political move like that, he put himself up here in a lot of people's eyes. Inoue, respect. Who would have thought the son of the legendary Chavez would be this layabout who was scared to throw a punch versus Canelo? Didn't Canelo put a rehydration clause on him too? Or something crazy? I heard, and I could, I could, I could believe it. I can believe it. It's hard for sons to reach the intensity level and dedication level in a boxing career as the fathers did, because they had everything their fathers didn't. Can you imagine? Can't you imagine seeing Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. running around with no shoes on? Think about it. Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. didn't have shoes. He ran around, walked around town, probably went to school barefooted or in flip flops. His son though was in fucking Bruno Magli's and wearing all the best gear. Shit, he had Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. had his own. He had his very own Tecate wardrobe and shit. He had the Tecates before they was ever out. You know what I'm saying? So man, look, his son didn't grow up with the same not having like his father did. Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. just had tortilla, refried beans. Julio Cesar, Sr. had a tortilla and refried beans. That's it. That's it. Junior had tortilla, carne asada, guacamole, onions, tomatoes, all that, chimichurri sauce, ceviche, and some tamarind juice. You know what I mean? With another steak and a fish burrito. Then he had it all. He had everything his father didn't have. He didn't grow up hungry like his dad did, probably. So that's how it happened. Big up. Boxing knowledge, peace, and pugilism. Yeah, Canelo said 1 million fine on Chavez for forever. What? Forever pound Chavez was over. Wow. See, that's the damn. And guess what? Canelo did that to Julio Cesar Chavez Sr.'s son. He did that to his son. And now Julio Cesar Chavez is out here said that Mexican fans are ungrateful. They should support Canelo. Ain't that crazy? It's like he acting like Canelo's the son he never had and dismissing his own son. That wasn't a good look by Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. I guess he assumed the public is going to forget that shit. But motherfuckers like you know all that shit. Damn. Canelo did that to his son. And he just like, the Mexican fans are ungrateful. They should support Canelo. He's defending Canelo. That's, ooh. I wonder how with Chavez Jr. felt, I wonder how did that make Chavez Jr. feel? That's interesting. I didn't remember that fact, but I knew it was something going on. That's interesting. JFL heads, when you say Fury, Baby Miller Ortiz, Wilder, Povetkin will walk down KO Usyk. Respect. Maybe. We'll see, buddy. We'll see. JFL heads, I hear you. Troy Graham, Julio Cesar Chavez, hide the worm and no tequila. Junior had the tequila and the worm's mom. Exactly. Exactly. You're right. That's what I'm saying. Woody Boy slip and move. JFL heads, Fact Squad. No post you make has any facts. The irony. Y'all two go ahead back. Hey, JFL heads just does what he does here, y'all. And he gets underneath y'all fucking skin. Don't let him. He's on the other side laughing his ass off, okay, y'all? Don't pay him no mind. What up, damn fools? Batshit crazy. What's up? Peace and pugilism. Damn, you said what up, damn fools 3 times in a row to us? Damn, where's the love? I think Usyk versus Povetkin might happen. I called that on the live, remember? I said Usyk versus Povetkin. And that is a fight, Russia and Ukraine and Russia. That's going to be a big fight. I would call that way back when we was on live. I said Usyk versus Povetkin. And we was like, oh, Wooly, my facts are, y'all guys, y'all better not pay Jeff. Look, JFL Hands is relentless. Don't pay that motherfucker no mind. He's gonna drive you crazy. Crazy hair, you dawson, at bat shit. Casuals can't grasp on facts. This motherfucker. Nah, my phone was messing up. My bad. Oh, okay, I got you. But that's 65 minutes. That is long enough, brothers. Appreciate your time. Hit your like button on your way out. All right, Sport Icons. Who would have thought this? Oh, I read that one already. It's crazy. But my hour is good enough, man. So I'm getting out of here. You guys has been awesome. Thank you for the support. Peace and pugilism to all. That is the motto for Boxing Logics United, and hopefully the motto for the boxing world one day. Because I got it trademark. Peace and pugilism. So thanks, Sport Icon, for coming out. One love. Suleiman, peace. Troy Graham, peace. Woolly Boy, peace. JFL Heads, peace. John Cable, peace. Blue Sky, peace. Peace and pugilism. Enjoy your families. Appreciate your families. Cherish them. I'm out.